Hey Libra, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We're going to do your reading today for the first half of February in love and relationships. This will be from February 1st to the 15th. Keep in mind guys, it's a general love read, so it may or may not resonate with every single person. And let's see what Spirit has for us. Let's give another shuffle. What messages, please, do you have for the Libra collective, February 1st to the 15th, please? All right, Libra. Messages for Libra. This one wants to come out. The Hangman. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Okay. So let me get one more here, but you've had some struggles here, Libra, I can see, with the Five of Pentacles, the Hangman. Okay, you've been stuck in a situation for what it feels like a long time. The Two of Pentacles could be financial struggles, but just generally there's some kind of struggle within a relationship, or like I said, possibly finances. But the good thing is that you're moving beyond this, okay? You're getting out of the worst of this. This struggle isn't going to last forever. I feel like you've got this Six of Swords, so you're moving into calmer waters, into better pasture for yourself in things in life. There is the Queen of Pentacles here, so it is a sense of sort of regrounding and re-establishing and getting back on your feet again with whatever that struggle is. I do feel like some of you, it's going to be finances and juggling your finances, because you've got a lot of pentacles here and you've got the Two of Pentacles, and I literally feel like it's the juggling of your finances, okay? However, that struggle can also be within just life, within the relationship that you're in here, okay? So it's making you feel like there's only one option, or you feel like this is the only option with this Hangman. You're stuck in one spot. But you are taking action here. So now that you feel, or now that you've realized that this struggle that you've been in, you're now taking action. I almost feel like you're preventing this from happening in the future. So you're doing some preparedness and you're preparing yourself for this type of circumstance or experience that you've had with a person or with the situation that you're struggling in. If it's, let's say, if it is financial for some of you, you're going to be like, you know what, I'm taking action now. I'm setting up a savings account. I'm setting up some RSPs, or in Canada we use RSPs. I think you guys in the US or other places you use 401k, if I'm not mistaken. So you're setting up something. You're planning like a bit of an emergency fund. If it is a financial thing, I feel like you're taking action on this scenario with the Knight of Swords to prepare, because you don't want to go through this again. I can see that. So in a relationship scenario, you're taking action, whether that is moving on from somebody that isn't meant for you, okay? You've got the Six of Swords here. So somebody that might be pulling you down or holding you back in life, you are now saying, I can't have this anymore in my life. I need to take action and take care of me and my needs first, okay? So I feel like you're doing the things that are necessary in whatever struggle that this Five of Pentacles is, okay? Whether that's financial or life or career or relationship, I feel like you're taking the active steps and you're taking the action in order to prevent issues, okay? Because you're seeing ahead now. You're starting to experience this and you're starting to prepare yourself and plan for success, like better outcomes should this come about again in your life. Okay. You, Libra, it's about the balance, right? This Two of Pentacles, juggling these things, these hardships, and you're all about your balance. You want things to be in balance. So when things are off scale like this, you're going to do everything in your power to make sure that those scales stay as positive and as balanced as possible. Okay, it's the disruption that this may have caused you has made you take action. This was, I feel like, definitely a struggle. Let's take that. Knight of Wands, okay? You're going to be using a lot of creative energy. You're going to get the job done. You want to make sure that whatever it is it takes, you're willing to do it, okay? At all costs or energy, you will extend yourself and you will make sure that you get things done with this Knight of Wands. Okay, you're putting a lot of energy and passion into resolving a situation, a struggle, so that you don't encounter this struggle again. And if you do, you're that much more prepared. Okay, because struggles are inevitable in life, right? They come at the least expected times, or when we, but the more that we're prepared, the better we can sort of weather those storms. And this Hermit card is showing that you are you may be moving on from somebody, I feel like, that is causing this disruption in your life, or someone that doesn't serve the purpose in your life or the balance in your life. So you're now going within yourself and you're finding the balance from within. You're using your own guiding intuition. You're taking the initiative yourself to find that balance within you, alone, by yourself. Okay. I feel like some of you are saying, you know what, I'd rather just be single at the moment until the right person comes around, and not have somebody in my life that just ends up causing imbalance. It's very causing disruptions and putting me in situations that create more struggle for myself. So this Hermit card, Virgo energy, is you're working on things so that you can create a better future for yourself, so that you can foresee. It's all about the foresight with his lamp, okay? He's got a lamp with him. Do you see that? He is lighting the path for down the road. And that's what I feel like you're doing, is like you're preparing. It's like you've got your high beams on, like you can see further, so you know that when you need to turn or when you need to brake, or you can see a broader range of distance for yourself. And that requires sometimes letting go of certain people in our lives in order to go within and have that solo time, okay? Sorry guys, I am super thirsty. All right. So that's good, Libra. Too many cards. I'm gonna keep that in mind here. You've got the Two of Swords, okay? So it's about decision-making time now. And that Two of Swords is sort of saying, like, it's time to make decisions. I can't afford not to make decisions because they're gonna cost me. So I gotta call things out, remove what's not good for me in my life, and create the future forecast, like start to prepare, okay? I'm gonna take that because it's gonna flip over. The Eight of Swords, okay? And this is the choice that you're doing. It's by choice, Libra. This Eight of Swords is a very stuck, confined, trapped energy. You don't want to be in this predicament any longer with a person or with money. You don't want to feel this juggling and stuck financially. So you are making a conscious decision to remove the shackles of this situation. Again, relationship, person, maybe a job, finances. You're making a decision to remove that and to free yourself from the burdens, from the struggles. So a lot of effort on your part, Libra, that you guys might be going through in your life right now. And it's about making the choices, making the decision, taking action with this Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, pushing out of the mucky waters here, moving out of the tougher times, going into smoother sailing waters, okay? Making a life that's easier for yourself. Creating that. Okay, you're gonna do the hard work now so that in the future you don't have to pay this price. There's a big lesson here, I think. You've changed your perspective, Libra, on a person or a situation or your life. You've really changed the perspective because of making a choice to want to improve, to want to see a new perspective. Okay, I think you had enough of being stuck or struggled with a like I said, finances, a person. This is it can be different for each of you. I'm just really, I know this is, we're gearing it towards, it's supposed to be relationship. I'm picking up a lot of finances, but it's also about leaving people and possible relationships. For some reason, it's very heavy weighted for me in the message that I'm getting about financial. Okay, but take it as it resonates. It's like some people, you can say the same thing with relationships. You know, they're very taxing, right? It's not physical taxing you money, but people can be very taxing on you. They can be very draining on you. We use the same terms intermingly, like it's with people that cost us our money, cost us our energy, our time, our emotions, something that is taking from you and not replenishing. So you're changing that. You're making a decision. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like you don't want to go back to a past place that is a life of struggles or a relationship of struggles. Okay, so you're choosing to not repeat the past with this Six of Cups. I see that here. It's like, I'm not going back there again. Ten of Swords, yeah. Five of Cups, okay. So, this comes to me in two forms, okay? You don't want to go back there, Libra, because it totally took you out, but you have gone through a lot of struggles. I see here. You have been very, it's been very challenging on you. Some of you may have had a good cry, or just feeling a sense of melancholy or depressed, like you're defeated. Defeated is probably the best word. You feel defeated in a relationship or in situations. And it's like you never really want to feel that again. You don't want to keep experiencing that. And you're learning. This is a good learning lesson for you, because when you go through these tough times and when you feel defeated or you feel like nothing's going your way, it gets the creative juices flowing. You've got this Knight of Wands here, and it's like that is sparking a lot of fire. You're getting lit underneath, someone's lighting a match. Life is lighting a match underneath you to get you moving, to get you into this Knight of Swords, where it's like, this guy's not doing this anymore. He's not going to take the chances he's taking charge, not chance. Okay, he's taking charge of a situation and changing your perspective. So I feel like you guys have really endured some tough challenges lately, or maybe this week of the first week of February. Like you've really challenged. You've been challenged a lot, but you're learning from it, and I think you should feel very proud, Libra, for dropping and letting go situations and people and scenarios that don't serve you any better or serve you any good. And you're going into that hermit. You're going to reflect. You're going to take that time. All right. So let me take a card from the Things are going to be better here, though. I see that you're doing a lot of the due diligence. You're doing a lot of the hard work, a lot of the heavy lifting, guys. But hang in there, because the worst is over, is what I'm seeing here. And you're now moving into you're going to be much wiser and much more aware. Your awareness is coming through. Okay. But you certainly don't want to repeat this. And I think that's what's going to continue the, excuse me, the driving force for you. It's like, I can't think of an example, but maybe somebody that's messed up their credit rating and they know what the heck that did to them. It's like, I never want to go back there again. I'm going to make sure I pay all my bills. I'm going to make sure I'm responsible, and I never get stuck in those situations again. So I feel that very much with you, Libra. You're doing everything in your power to keep those scales balanced in your life. All right. So let's ask the Archangel Raphael. This is the healing deck. What message do they have for your Libra as a collective? I keep hearing like, hang in there, Libra, hang in there. Okay, you've got a strong determination. This wants to pop out. I'm going to take another card, guys, as well. This is the alternative medicine card. So this has been coming out in almost all of my readings. I don't know why. This must be very popular in the collective out there. Maybe some of your struggles have been health related. Maybe that's where you just feel like, I never want to take advantage or take for granted my health. I've healed and I've been there myself. So you never want to go back to an old health predicament. All right, maybe that's what this card is about. It's called Alternative Medicine. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. I'm going to take another card for you guys. You're going to be granted a second card out of all the signs, because that kind of fell out oddly, but everyone's getting that card. I don't know how many are in this deck, 40 something cards. Let's see what other message you get. Okay, it's your lucky day, Libra, because you got 2 cards. So you got a total of 3. These are meant to be. Use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. Okay? She's got a little chihuahua there she's caring for. Is that a chihuahua? Yeah, it's a chihuahua. So, and a good night's sleep. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. So it's quite possible that I was saying in this reading that I wasn't picking up a lot of love per se. I felt very financial, but maybe this has got to do with your health. I don't know. You can mention that in the comments if it pertains to love, finance, health, whatever that area is. But whatever it is, Libra, you guys are balancing the scales and you're making things better for your future. You're very strong on that path. All right, so give yourselves a pat on the shoulders, because you're on the right path here. I see you're diligent about taking care of yourself and your future. All right, guys, it was a pleasure doing your reading. Thank you so much for all your support, your thumbs up, share your comments, share the video, and subscribe if you'd like, if you're new. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.